I commented. Okay. Justice to Flingus is done. The Eras of GD. This has a bajillion downloads. Is this free content? Ooh. Ooh. Tom McD, and welcome to my first animation. Today we're going to be looking at all eras of GD, so let's begin. Before we get into this, guys, leave a like and subscribe. Let's go. Okay. 1.0. Oh boy. Woo! So guys, welcome to 1.0. In 1.0, creators were very limited, but not as much as you might think. Check out my level Deathmoon 2013 to see what I mean. I'm gonna jump over these blocks and hit the orb. There was only one vehicle, the ship, and yep, it used to look like this. I'm giant for some reason. Look at how few icons there were. I just love it. Uwu. As you know, there were only 7 levels, and notice their ratings. I mean, look at this. This is criminal. The fact that Jumbo was rated insane, it's time to go to 1.1. 1.1 was a small update. It added the comment section. There were no comments in 1.0. And there's also mirror portals, which no one uses nowadays because they're dumb and everyone turns them off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. In 1.1, there were very many famous... In 1.1, many famous GD players started their careers. The ones who everyone knows today are Jackson Funny Game. New level with 14 triple spikes. So we should go to the next update since Time Machine is right there, winky face. 1.2. Who would guess that the smallest update will become the most important? And can you believe it only added one object? That's right, the ball portal. Let's check it out. The ball game mode, you can go up and down to the other end of the screen. And obviously, a new level was released, Cycles. It suits the update really well. It is the shortest one in the game. I actually didn't know that. So you may be asking, then what made this update so important? The answer is community actions. Let's talk about difficulties in 1.2. As you can see, 2 are missing. Auto was invented in 1.1 by Jax, and probably the most important one is from 1.2. Demon difficulty started with the level demon, and I think it is safe to call it the turning point for the game! Exclamation mark. Moreover, 1.2 also saw the coming of the first hackers. Like me, ha ha ha, sigh. Not every cube story needs a hacker, you know? Alright. I just wanted to ask if we can have a generic fight. But generic style was invented in 2.0. Sure, when I finish the story, okay? Okay, I can hack to 1.3 if you want. Sure, do it. Boom! That's right, set to 1.3. See ya! Boing. 1.3 was GD's first true revolution. It doubled the amount of objects possible to use. And most importantly, you can see it added stars. Imagine GD today without them. Man. It would be the first update to add decorations. These allowed for some great levels to be made. 1.0, 1.3. Also, 1.3 was one of the two updates that... Hold on. What did that say? Also, 1.3 was one of the 2 updates that did not add a new game mode. It added the blue orbs instead, winky face. Sorry, I'm not very good at reading. Okay, let's go to 1.4. Woo! You kind of gassed up 1.2 and then 1.3 was kind of like, you know, it just exists, you know? Despite being the biggest update yet, 1.4 didn't have much impact on the community. However, it still added a lot of new Club Step? Or was that 1.6? 1. No, Club Step 1.6, so this is Clutterfunk, yeah. Firstly, 2 new sets of blocks and saws, which in fact are still in use today. Well, every object is, but, you know. And no less importantly, the mini portal. This one's gas. It's funny how I can speak without a mouth, isn't it? However, the feature from 1.4 is the most what? Hold on, I need to run that back. Most visible today has to be the addition of new ships. Ever had a favorite one? Yep. Unfortunately, 1.4 also added the most hated official level, which is actually my favorite. Time to visit 1.5. Just like 1.4, 1.5 was evolutionary rather than revolutionary. However, it added too many features, most obviously the UFO. Here you can see objects 1.5 added. This is such a beautiful update, can I just add? Like how cool these blocks are. I don't know. One important new feature was the color trigger. But back then it didn't do much, but look at it now. Yeah, it's crazy now. And let's not forget the groundbreaking addition of copy-paste Vipers. Woo! Fun fact, the new level, Theory of Everything, used to have a secret way. True facts of life. The UFO's so big. Bro, if you lean, you're gonna fall out. UFO Park. Bro, this looks so cool. This is so well made. I actually really like this level. Is this rated? Surely it's rated. 1.6 was the next huge revolution. The new UFOs and also balls are just the beginning. Firstly, the new decorations were unlike anything before. We can still see the impact they made. It was the first update to add 2 levels, including the official demon. The first official demon. The next new feature was the secret coins. With them came the map packs. Surprisingly, 1.6 was the last update to add a new game mode. However, wait, what? To not add a game mode, sorry, my bad. However, it added the breakable and invisible blocks. Also, many important levels were made during this time. Ice Carbon Diablo X and Silent Club. Dude, these environments are so cool. Are these from like the promo posters, or are these like custom made? Because that's really nice. Update 1.7 was all about speed and color. This can be seen everywhere, from the new object to the new level's name. Not to mention the main 1.7 feature, speed portals. Whoa! Look at the animation. This is crazy. Yo! The features brought by 1.7 had a great impact on GD. New color options were used to create the first effect levels. Woo! Effect levels, guys. Shout out to effect levels, bro. I love effect levels. Effect levels are my kind of thing. The first collab, Velocissimo, was made. If anyone's asking, Sari's collaboration was made at 1.8. Facts! After the influential era of 1.7, GD caught a something. Hold on. Caught a break. Compared to its neighbors, 1.8 was almost like a stopgap. I don't know what a stopgap is, but... Or if you see it this way, it was the most important update. It added glow. It's a banger. Anyways, 1.8 added 2 new gameplay elements. Right? Is that what it said? Gameplay elements? Yeah, gameplay elements. It's a little bit fast for me. I'm sorry. These being the slopes, which dominated the game, and also broke the game. And duel mode. Exclamation mark. Yo! Hi, what's up? I'm talking about 1.8. Okay, have you mentioned Hexagon Force yet? No, but you just did, winky face. Oh, you're so silly. Level editor functions were also greatly expanded in 1.8, which helped to set the stage for the next update. Okay, what kind of voice should I give this top character if he still continues? Probably won't. 1.9! 1.9. And this is where I'm heading next. Okay, don't forget to visit me soon. I sure won't. Haha. As we've said, it's now time to look at GD's biggest update. Wait, he didn't go up the slope properly, am I tripping? 1.9! 1.9 was the update that redefined GD. It was the time that shaped our community as we know it. It was the starting point for many new players, including myself. It brought far too many iconic levels to name them all. The brightest ones had to be the first mega collab like Supersonic, groundbreaking effect levels like Death Moon, huge trends like 9 Circles, and timeless extreme demons like Cataclysm. Now let's look at the features that made these work so well. I feel like this is slightly broken. I shouldn't have played this on 360 FPS. My bad. The level's kind of breaking from distance. Yeah, I kind of realized that. Should I stop pause this? Poll. Start pause. Just want to see. Because I feel like it's ruining the effort that's been put into this level. Yes? Okay. Thank you. 71.9%, guys, don't forget. How is this not rated? Alright, where we're... No, I'm ruining it! Spoilers. Guys, close your eyes if you don't want to get spoiled of the level. Where was I? Oh my goodness, this takes forever to load. Oh my lord, it's still loading! It's still loading! How many objects does this have? Oh my god. Dude, I just want to see if the stop pause worked! Please! It's not copied, bro. It has like a bazillion downloads. Okay, we're here. Hexagon Force. That's good enough for me, I think. Let me just turn off... Oh my goodness. Please don't crash. Does that say 278,000 objects? Oh my goodness. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Turning off the bypass. Oh my god. We broke the level. Have we mentioned Hexagon Force yet? Okay, well, awkward. My bad, my bad. The eras of GD Okay, we'll go on the official video. This is 3 years old? Bruh. Let me pull this up real quick. Alright, where are we going? Sorry about the quality. It's a little bit lower than what it was before we broke it. Okay. Here we go. 1.9 was the update that redefined GD. It was the time that shaped GD community as we know it. It was the starting point for many players, including myself. It brought far too many iconic levels to name them all. The biggest ones had to be the first mega collabs like Supersonic, groundbreaking effect levels like Death Moon, huge trends like 9 Circles, and timeless extreme demons like Cataclysm. Now let's look at the features that made these work so well. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. The most important one was the addition of new ground songs. They increased the sound library from over 2,000 times. Second huge chance change was the addition of 3 color. My bad. I'm actually terrible. I'm so sorry. Second huge. Oh yeah, I've already read that. And let's not forget about the new game mode. The wave. Hi again. I should also mention the 2 new levels, but they were just a footnote. The second huge aspect of 1.9 was the community development. It was made thanks to GD's Steam release and the creation of accounts. This was the time of the first hacker something. The hacker what? The hacker what? Exposures. Got it. Oh, come on. You don't need to be here. All right, bye. Anyways, during this time, there happened the... Oh my... This is so fast. It's so fast. The first player rivalries, controversies, and much more. I hope you understand why I called GD the biggest GD 1.9 the biggest GD update. 2.0 was the era of motion and change. It pushed the boundaries more than any other, and with doing so, brought the most beloved levels. Examples include reanimation, silent circles, and lonely travel. This was due to 2.0 adding the single most important object, the move trigger. Okay, well, I was gonna argue this, right? But this trigger, he's just called it, or they've just called it, the most important trigger. So 1.9 most important? Like what? Let's think about how crucial it is now. Yes, exactly. Other additions include many more triggers and unlimited color channels. Thanks to these, creators invented... My goodness, I'm so bad at reading! Completely new types of levels, such as boss fights, all the games, and of course, cube stories. About GD community in 2.0, there's way too much to analyze. Just like 1.9, 2 other levels added, and it seems to be the norm for huge updates. Finally, there was the robot. Look at this! It's fire! Finally, we arrived at 2.1, the longest era. Even still, this was made 3 years ago. This video is 3 years old. 3 years old. While not as big as 2.0 1.9, it shipped GD to its modern state, focused on social features like gauntlets and daily levels, but it also added some gameplay elements. The rotation trigger! Goated. And yet another game mode. The spider! These animations are sick. Why is this not featured? And so 2.1 was the era of many levels, something, amazing creators, and unthinkable demons. Wow. This is inspirational. And this is how we got to where we are today, where Wulzy is streaming in 2023 level requests in 2.1. It's hard to believe how much this game has changed. Today, GD is a huge, alive place, despite not having an update since Club Penguin shut down and since Fortnite existed. Anyway, not to rant. It's hard to believe how much this game has changed. Today, GD is a huge live place in 2.2. It's on the way. It's still on the way. I can't wait to see what levels and players it will give us. So you're ready to fight? Almost. First, we have to say, Happy 2.2. Happy 2.2. And goodbye, Winky Face. The ears of GD. What a good level. What a good wow. Wow. Huge vouch from me. That was so entertaining. That was so... I mean, even if it broke, I don't care. Requested wait. Requested wait. Auto 1 star. I will slap that. It has a bajillion billion... Under 40k? What? You're capping. That has way more than... I thought that had 280,000... I thought it had 280,000... Wow, it's actually under 40... That's ridiculous. You're right, Viz. You're right. What a good level. What a good level. You got rid of 20... He halved the object count. My goodness. Wow. That's gone on Wulzy Clips, by the way. What a level. I need a vouch for that to be rated hard.